So I want to start my presentation by asking a question that I asked myself when creating it. So why am I a suitable candidate? And I believe that with this presentation, I will be able to answer this question. So a few things about me. I attend the third grade in the second high school in Poznaniu, where I also live. And since I was young, I was interested in by other cultures, and I was always engaged in discussions with new people because I really like to meet new people and meet and try to understand their points of views. And this picture on the right isn't chosen by random because it's a picture before my first international youth camp in Germany. And I think it was the beginning of my whole social activism journey, therefore I put it in here. And in my free time, I like to bake and thrift shop. And as I said, I like to engage in many social activities, and I wanted to list and tell you about the ones that I am most proud of. So I am my student council's member when one of my responsibilities is to take care of the social media platforms, so of the Instagram and of the Facebook. I was also the ambassador of Akcja Dyplomacja and E-commerce Foundation, where I was in charge of the marketing of the events. I shared it with my peers so that they could engage in them, and I shared the news on my Instagram platform, my school's Instagram platform, and by, for example, putting posters. I'm also Girls Go Already mentee, and I must say it was a real journey for me because because of this program, I was able to cooperate with my partner from the US. Actually, it was Texas. And by cooperating with her, it was really eye-opening for me. And it was one of the reasons why I started thinking about studying in the US. And also, I was the co-organizer of 2 Transatlantic Lands editions. It's an online international conference. And at first, I was the member of the international team. This year, I had my own team, and I was the coordinator of it. And our main goal was to contact international schools to encourage their students to take part in our conference because it's online. And also, I would like to tell you about the project that I was doing for the last few months. It's my project and of me and my 2 friends. I was the leader of the group, and it's a social project called Self-Defense. And it's a project from the girls for the girls. Our main goal was to break the silence and spread awareness about, for example, sexual violence and harassment. And we did it by creating a social media platform, so our Instagram profile full of useful information. For example, what actually is sexual violence, how can we combat it, where can someone find help? And we also fulfilled our main goal by organizing free self-defense workshops for teenager girls in our city, as you can see on the picture on the right. And I must say that this project taught me a lot and was also really eye-opening for me. And now I would like to tell you of like why do I want to be the part of your program and why I would really happy to. And I would like to divide it to like 4 points. And the first point being the trip to the Silicon Valley, because I am also interested in seeing what is the routine and the teamwork in such big companies as, for example, Google or LinkedIn, and I believe that by seeing it from the inside, where I could see the offices and maybe even hear about the routine and how the teams work, I could enhance my own teamwork in groups and also bring new habits with me and share with my colleagues. And additionally, I am really interested in the marketing, especially social media marketing. And I was, for example, interested how LinkedIn managed to get so many people to set up accounts in the app and connect there. So that's the second reason. And a second motivation is the exploration of universities as campuses. So as I said, I am thinking about studying in the US, and it's a big decision. It's literally moving across the sea. And I believe that by seeing those campuses strolling around and thinking if I could fit in, it would help me to make a more conscious decision. And right now it is unachievable for me, and this program would enable me to do it. The third reason is the experience of art and culture, because since I was young, I saw US as the country of many cultures emerge because of so many ethnicities there. And also, I thought that US has like a big artistic liberty there. And I know that the participants can visit museums, for example, the Modern Art Museum in San Francisco. And I believe that it would help me in understanding art more and also to widen my horizons. the last but not least reason is meeting other ambitious peers, because then I could engage in discussions, we could share our experiences and also find new initiatives to grow. And I believe that it would help me and help all of me and my peers to improve ourselves even better. And I want to thank you for your attention, and I hope that with your help I will be able to fulfill my dream. And I am, of course, looking forward to answering all of your questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Zuza, for the presentation. It was very well structured. I really enjoyed it. And my question would be about the people around you. What's their benefit from your trip to Silicon Valley?
Okay, so as I said, my main things that I want to know from the trip to the Silicon Valley are about the teamwork, the work in groups, how the companies grew, and also the social media marketing. So when I come back, I believe that I could help my peers by bringing new habits, for example, how to enhance the teamwork, how to make it more sufficient, more like to bring more effects. And also when creating new projects or engaging in new conferences, I would be able to use the platforms, for example, the social media platforms better, so the conferences would get bigger publicity. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Answered all my questions, given that very good presentation. So thank you for that.
So I have now a little bit more time
Okay.
to ask my questions. Zuza, whom you considered to be the most interesting person you met in your life?
Oh, so you really like met in real life, or just like
In
met
real life? I mean,
in real life?
Yeah.
I think it was the founder of a foundation I'm in. It's called Impulse Foundation. It's a foundation which is focused on giving young people the voice and taking matter into its own hands. And her name is Aleksandra Szczygieł, and I really like she's kind of a role model for me, because she started the foundation herself, and when I had problems with my own projects, she always helped me. She showed me how to better to work better in teams, how to better spread news about the campaigns. And I think she's one of the most interesting people, because she showed me that anything is possible. She's also really, really young. She's 20 something, so she also showed me that the courage is the most important thing, and with courage I can achieve what I want to achieve. So that's why
What kind of campaigns you are performing?
Right now I had the self-defense project. It was like kind of a social campaign about the problems that women are facing. And also right now I was more in the work of just creating content for the social media platforms, so as in my school, and maybe spreading news. But I also have a few ideas in mind for new social campaigns, but like mostly I was talking about my project that I was working on for a few last months. So
Okay, thank you very much.
thank you.
Now is the time for the feedback.
Zuza, you have done very well in your presentation and in answering the questions. I believe you have great communication skills, but I can hardly see a connection between those great communication skills and the very technical aspects of living in the Silicon Valley when it comes to medicine or when it comes to information technology. I would be very interesting to see how a personality that is so much about social life and equality and communication copes with those more brains concentrated more on technical aspects. So thank you very much for showing who you are, and good luck in the process.
Thank you.
Zuza, I really enjoyed your presentation and the examples you often gave us. And I really admire how energetic and brave you are. Thank you very much.
I have same observation. It was a very energetic presentation. Thank you very much. It seems that you know what you want to do in your life. And hopefully, if you go to the Silicon Valley, and I wish you to go there, you will take benefits of this visit, and what is even more important, you will take a good use not only for yourself but also for others. Okay?
Yes.
For the sake of others, for good purposes.
Yes.
Zuza, thank you very much once again. You will learn about results in about 2 months. And so far, we wish you a very nice evening.
Yes, thank you so much. I wish you a really nice evening too, and thank you for your attention and time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.